Hello. Good morning, evening, afternoon, what time if you hello Tiff Tiff, hello Jimba Jamba, hello. It's been a while, hello. I'm 90% sure something's gonna be broken. Let me guess you can't hear me or something doesn't sound right.
Stinky bunny.
Thank you for the 36 months, you stinky. Thank you for the 36-month streak as well, man. Thank you, Mr. Jimba. Hello. We hear ya? Okay, good. Something's gonna break. I can guarantee something's not gonna be right. Thank you for that, Baz. That works. Somehow, the thing I always forget to turn on. It actually works. Maybe I'll fix it. Maybe the vacation made me remember things. Maybe. Who knows? I probably have forgotten something though. Actually, you know what? Technically, I did forget something. I know full well I didn't even start streaming and it was already scuffed. When I put the schedule out on Monday, it says I'm offline on Sunday. So I just put a little note saying obviously I'm going to be live all the time. So there's a scuff already. I already scuffed before I even started. I see a butt. Hello, butt. But how is the Tiff and the Jimba? How is the both of you doing? I hope you're doing well. I've come bearing many a story. Both good, bad, and funny. I mean, not bad, I guess. It's more, huh. Could just put pizza in the oven. Oh yeah, I've not been your alarm for like a month. How's that been going? How is it not having the stream alarm been going for you? You're doing great? Great, I'm glad to hear. I've had time to catch up with the Jimba, but not you, Tiff. What have you been up to recently? What have you been up to? Hopefully, good. I can sub again, as you can see with the button emotes. Ah! Wait, what's the button emote going to... Oh, I see. So what's the button emote going to do with anything? Oh, yeah, because you're subbed to somebody that has the button emote. Is your bank's like, yes, this Twitch... This small indie company, maybe we can trust them. Maybe. They don't seem so nefarious or dangerous as we originally thought. Maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, I remember you saying like your bank's just like, nah, but we don't know. We don't know what that is. We don't trust that. But I come bearing many Swedish stories. / English stories, technically, because a couple about the flighters. There always is stories about the flight. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever had a smooth flight. That's actually a lie. I've had a couple, but I usually have some story. The first one's quite interesting, and was scary, considering the connotations behind it. Yeah, they were like, yeah, bun Twitch says, you know what, that's fair. You know what? I can believe that. You could probably take some things that I've said on the streams and just take it out of context. But like, yeah, we don't trust that. After you hear man streaming that sus. Ah, yes. I'm glad though it's sorted it for you. I'm assuming, did you have to get in contact with them or did it just sort itself out? I'm assuming you had to bop them for it. Like, alright, let me in. I also realized something, me coming back. It was the first week after like several months, I'd say, of playing Clair Obscur that I'm not going to be playing Clair Obscur for once on stream. I'm sad. I was so stuck on what to play because, like, at least to my knowledge, nothing really came out. So, like, nothing's really come out, at least what I want to play. Like, just nothing. Because, talking about games coming out, isn't that the Viscera clearance sale that's like the Goblin one? That will supposed to come out tomorrow, I think, but that got delayed. I was like, oh, maybe I can play that, but it's been delayed for 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. You didn't contact your bank, it just worked. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It just do. It just do work sometimes, okay. Fair's enough. Who'd have known? But fair. Yeah, I won't lie, when I went to set everything up, it took me... Usually set things up takes about 5 minutes. I made sure everything was working for like 40 minutes. So yeah. I think it's funny of my mention of Helldivers for stream, and September 2nd we getting Underground time. Wait, what? Helldivers. They're doing what, sorry? Oh, into the unjust launches, is that it? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. When was this announced? I do not remember this at all. Was this while I was on holiday? No, this was yesterday. It got announced. It's to celebrate Xbox China. Ah. Okay. I'd love to do Helldivers 2, but the only problem is it's one of those games where it will take my full concentration, and I kind of acknowledge chat because I'm too busy being blasted by aliens, bugs, or mechs. Oh, it's on the Steam Deck now. Wait, that's on the Steam... How the fuck does Helldivers 2 run on the Steam Deck? That surely runs poorly. That's a chunky game. Like, I'm not saying it's a heavy game, but it's a heavy game for a handheld. Actually, no, it is a heavy game. Well, I'm not... Yeah, I didn't actually even know that there were... Well, yeah, I knew they were still working on the game. Sorry, I'm no word like that, but I didn't know there was a big update coming out. So all I was seeing was some updates. Oh, yeah, there's the Halo crossover they did. They did that yesterday, didn't they? Yeah, 26th they started. Either started or announced it. Also, there's a Halo thing too made very accurate as possible to the in-game stuff / hidden lore details. Yeah, I didn't know that. I just... Oh yeah, I can see like the Halo weapons. The MA5C assault rifle. The other ones I don't know. Do they have the Needler? I always fucking love the Needler from Halo. It's such a shit weapon, but it's so funny. At least I thought it was a bad weapon, but it was so funny to use. I don't remember what Halo was, but it was when we could play couch co-op, and I remember whenever I used to play on the couch co-op version of it, I'd always just take the Needler and just fire some into someone and just run away and just pop it. It was just so annoying. Let's get the Battle Titan wings. It's down basically. Why did they give the Titan wings? Why does it have wings? They don't need wings. Well, lucky for them, you know, you bring in the 500 kg bomb, it'll still hit them at least. I'm assuming it flies slow, not fast. Or does it fly fast? Wait, if the Battle Titan can fly, what's the big ground unit then? Or is it a mix, like it's not constantly in the air? It fly. Okay, it flies. Okay. Okay, great. That's fantastic. That's open card pack. We're not playing card sim today. We're not playing any card sims. I think I... Oh no, I do have a card sim game. Hello, card sim game. That has an update, suspiciously. Yeah, there was no funny sim games I could play this week, at least to my knowledge. There was no like, ooh, shiny sim game. I don't like this. I don't like the news of the fact that the Battle Titan can fly and it is fast. Might have to start next week looking at that then. I didn't know, like, that was a big reason, because I was like, nothing's changed now. Actually, no, the big reason was the fact I can't read chat mainly, but I could maybe try it next week. But it'd be a nice casual stream to tell a story in game. It would. I don't know what I'm gonna play later. I'm more about worried about the tunneling enemies. Yeah, they're definitely going to make a spider enemy. And if they do, yeah, that's going to suck. But, I don't know what I'm going to play. I was considering a little bit of White Knuckle, so I can keep talking and playing, but, eh. Oh, the large tunneling enemies they didn't show us. Oh, great. You're just firing on all cylinders of good news. I see Staxy Doodles playing a little bit of Helldivers, so I don't know, maybe I could bop them for information. What have you sent me? You know what? Hold on. That's not a bad show. We can. There's 7 minutes! Oh, shush. Why is it 7 minutes? Why on earth is it 7 minutes? What? What? There's no... Why is the... Because they took talking. Why is the first message I see, and I quote, "There's no help from your super destroyer once you're in the caves." I don't like that. I don't like that comment. Well, buddy, you're underground. Okay, I get that. But I don't know, maybe they can like put it on a little rover and go doot 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 doot. Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. I didn't put this on the topic of discussion. I'm gonna put that down. Actually, I'm gonna tell you now while I'm waiting. Do you know what I found? This is not a thing in the UK. It probably is in America, but this is not a thing in the UK. When I was over in Sweden, this is unrelated to Helldivers, but it was weird to me. We were ordering food, and there was an option to have it delivered by a drone, and I was like, what? But yeah, apparently in Sweden, and I'm assuming in other places, you can have your Uber Eats, your Just Eats, your DoorDash, whatever. It was delivered by drone. I was just like, huh? And apparently it's just like on this, like, I don't know, like a rover, I guess, like a little drone. And it just stops at the door and it's like, here, take your food. I'm just like, huh? It's a little driver. I know. It's like, huh? Like, okay, that's all good and everything, but does that then remove the option of tipping? Because if that's the case, if you so give me the option, I don't like who. If you give the option to still tip, who you're tipping, you can't tip the drone, and you're not going to tip the person driving the drone because they're not really doing that much. They're not really going out of their way. So do I tip the drone, or I was like, okay, here you go get yourself some new batteries, buddy. How does that work? But yeah, that was my. We didn't use it because it was quicker to go pick it up. But yeah, that was my first exposure, I guess, to the world of food delivery by drones. I guess it's apparently not popular. I don't know why. I guess it's just more like the fact that it's just not someone bringing it you. I guess that's the reason why. I'm not 100% sure. You think we could watch this this Helldivers thing? You think I could be a little react handy boy and watch this? I personally want to see what the drone should bring you food. What if the drone brings you food and just doesn't like it just doesn't unlock and say, ah, fuck you nerd, you're not getting your food. I am robot, you are human. Depend browser you open it up in, by the way. I only got one. It's not show stuffs. Yeah, I get that. I don't have a second web browser, so no. That's a good point. Yeah, it's all good. I'll watch it off stream, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it's good to see that they're doing big stuff for the game. But yeah, you want to hear about why I've been gone for 4 weeks? 5 weeks. Kind of. 4.5 weeks, we'll call it. Yeah, I was a planning boy. I wrote things down. That's why is my Word document so bright. Just making sure you remember the rules of streaming. Yeah. Yeah, you might have forgotten that from a which is fair. Day one backs self-doxing. I mean, this the browser doesn't have like a location and stuff. It's just I don't know if like ads are gonna start playing and stuff that will show locations. So yeah. But it's fine. I'll sort it out on a different browser down the line for that problem. Because I don't at all watch YouTube when I'm streaming, so it wasn't really something that crossed my mind. But yeah, my journey to the Sweden started out, I wouldn't even say started out bad, it was more of an airport thing. So I was taking my Switch dock because, you know, I wanted to play Switch while I was down, you know, play some Mario Party and all that. Apparently I made a mistake doing that. So I don't know why. But that got me taking the dock itself, by the way, like the actual thing it slots into, got me in trouble because the guy at least told me this. Oh, it's because you put clothes underneath and on top of the dock, you know, to protect it. I thought, okay, that's fine. Bear in mind, this guy took everything out, screened the entire suitcase, you know, open up the clothing, check if anything was in it, and do all that and that. And I was like, oh my god. Now bear in mind, like, you know, not only this, but I was waiting for my bag. I saw them keep scanning it. Like, I was like, stood there waiting for like 10 minutes. And then also with this additional security, it was another 15. Plus with the actual security and stuff, it was 10 minutes. I was at security, I'd say 35 minutes. I'd say 30 to be safe. So I'm a bit stressed, like, okay, I've got to go straight to my gate. I thankfully had like a little bit of time, but still, I had to go straight to my gate. So a bit stressful. But yeah, apparently he said it's because I put clothes on either side. Bullshit. Because when I was coming back, I had the exact same problem. And I want to point out, I made sure this thing was sat at the top. There was nothing on the sides. It was at the top. And I saw my fucking suitcase get pulled again. And I thought, oh my fucking god. If you stop me and tell me it's for this again, I'm going to be so pissed. And it was! I even jokingly said to the person that stopped me, I says, I know why you've stopped me. And says, I said specifically, I know what it is I've been pulled for. And says, okay, what do you think it is? It's the dock, isn't it? And she said, yeah. She just asked to open the suitcase and saw it. And I was like, and like just, didn't even take anything out, actually. No, think about it. Like, she just took the dock out, checked it, and put it back. That was it. So I don't know, so just a warning. If you're going on holiday and you take the Nintendo Switch dock, you're gonna get stopped. Guaranteed. I'm 2 for 2. I don't know why. And it's not like... Well, this is a Nintendo Switch 1 dock. I'm assuming it'll be the same for the 2. But yeah, so there you go. If you're taking the Nintendo Switch, you're gonna get stopped. My shit stories don't end, by the way, after that. Before I leave, by the way. I also have a problem with my flight. Now, I was stood waiting, and I saw the plane come in. I thought, okay, that's sweet. We're going to let TSA tend to check upon their own discretion. No, he specifically told me it was the Nintendo Switch dock. They scanned it 4 times. And the machine kept spitting it out, he said. He said specifically, because I asked him, like, okay, what's it that I've been stopped for? You know, because I want to know. And he said it was the switch dog. And says, okay, so what can I do? Like, how can I place it so it doesn't, you know, keep getting pulled for when I go home? He says, okay, just to make sure there's no clothes on top and bottom. Just, you know, put it on top or at the bottom, whatever. Just don't put it in the middle. Yeah, that was bullshit. I even said, when I got through, is it the dock? And he says, yeah, it is. If how simple, it's just plastic and metal corners. Okay, but I thought things would be more complicated to get pulled. What the fuck? I did not put this on. Wait. Hey. Hey. Loop. Don't you change songs on me. Very easy to go screw stuff with components inside it. It's so simple the machine says it don't like it. I didn't mind because the second time I got away like quickly. There was no like hold up. But the first time I was like, oh my god. Because the problem was they weren't just taking the suitcase off and questioning me. They kept scanning it and scanning it and scanning it. So I was just stood there like, what are you doing? Because I saw my bag keep going in. I was like, what are they doing? Like, why don't you just bring it over, open it up? So it was a little bit annoying. It's like an intentionally painted bottle. I just don't have luck with airports. I just don't. But yeah, the other thing that happened was me boarding my flight. So I want to explain this in a bit clearly. So I was stood and I saw the airplane come in. You know the one you can obviously tell which plane is yours. And it appeared and people got off. And I thought, okay, that's normal. That's fine. And then you see a van roll up on it. And it says like maintenance. And I'm like, aha! Maintenance, you say? On the plane I'm boarding? Oh, do pray tell. Why you are maintaining the plane I'm supposed to be on? Now I'm watching this for a good 10 minutes before they make an announcement. Now that was a long 10 minutes. Now imagine you're watching them work on the plane you're supposed to be boarding. Before then they don't tell you anything. Turns out, from looking at the plane, the rear right door just weren't closing. And I'm stood there thinking like, okay, that's great that we know that now. That's great. But pray tell, how the fuck was it fine when you was getting here? What does that mean? Because like, it's okay for me, because I know that. Was it this plane or the one already in the air? Yes, because obviously it came from a destination, so technically it was in the air. And then it landed, and then taxied. Now obviously at some point between point B and point A, point B being where it was, and point A being where it is now, the door fucked up. Now, they didn't specify to us. Guess you flew with a slight draft. Where this screw came from, I found it. I don't know if it was a screw. I don't, because they just said there was a problem sealing the door. Also, what do you mean, Miss Message Classic? Guess you flew with a slight draft. No, thankfully, they found another plane because I didn't want to go on the plane that had the broken door or a door with a mechanical issue, as they politely worded it. You liked my joke? Sorry, found. Yeah, that's what they said. I'm not joking. That was their own words. They found another plane. Not joking. That is not a joke. That is actually what they said. So we had to go down like, I don't know, like to the next gate. It was like a bit of walk, it's fine. And then we boarded that one instead. Now here's the funny bollocks man saying this. So this was what we got told. Oh, apparently, so they are missing a plane. Apparently, I found an old Boeing plane. Be aware, if it was a Boeing plane, the wings are gonna fall off. Especially the old ones. They are not reliable. I don't know. I'm assuming they're better than new ones. I actually don't even know if it's an Airbus I go on or a Boeing. I don't know. I probably shouldn't make these jokes when I don't know if I'm on a Boeing or not, huh? But when I was on the plane, and I think it was just before we set off, they informed us that we're on a new plane because there was a mechanical issue with the rear right door. Or, well, rear left if you're sat down. And then they said, because we got on a new plane, they avoided the fact that they would have to decline a flight to like half the passengers. And I'm sat there thinking like, what do you mean you would have to decline half the passengers? If the fucking door doesn't work, it don't matter how many people are there, it's still gonna suck. It still suck. You can't just have the door going flappity flapping in thousands of feet in the air. What do you mean you just get rid of half the passengers? I had to fix the problem, chief. You're gonna just have one of the crew members just hold the door shut. It's gonna, like, that, still to this day, I don't get what their plan was. I mean, at a certain level they can fly at. Yeah. But, that's all well and good. Certain level they can fly at. But why would they get rid of half? Like, what's the plan? Are they just gonna cut the plane in half? Like, that's good enough. Just, you know, can't have people able to access the unlocked sealed door. I don't think that was the reason. It might have been the reason, but my brain's telling me, like, what was their plan? Why did they need to get rid of half of them? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Brain no think good. So that was an event. The entire class is in that area. I mean, if they're worried about the door, all first class. I think all first class for like just the front, like 4 rows, and then probably the same for the back half. I mean, fair enough. I don't know. I don't go to the back. I always just sit at the front because it's easy to get on and easy to get off. Like, the further to the front I can sit, the better. I want off when that plane lands. I want off. No fly. No fly. Nada. So yeah, that's how me going there went. I got bullied for bringing the Nintendo Switch, and I flew with almost a broken door. Yeah, that still to this day confused me. I almost flew with a broken door, and they just found a plane. Found a plane. So the flight went fine. I got to Sweden, no problem. Got to the airport, all that good stuff, and met up with the Swedes, the Swedish bean, and it was all good. Now this isn't a problem, but now usually when I'm going to the airport, I'm like, it's like kind of like, you know, dinner time. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of hungry, but I'm kind of not. So, you know, on the way there, I'll stop for McDonald's. And usually this is fine, because I'm just hungry. First question, why the rest of you get Tetris in shoulder to shoulder? It's honestly not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. At least for the airlines I've been with. I'm honestly not that big of a problem. But, yeah, it's fine. Except, because of the delay, which I think were about an hour, I landed pretty late. And we was like, you know what, we're kind of hungry. So I had McDonald's twice that day. Spoke as a short privilege bun. Yeah, well, skill issue. Be shorter. Cope and safe. take the tall debuff. So yeah, I had 2 McDonald's that day, and I the next day, I don't know if how often people eat McDonald's, but you know when you eat McDonald's, it feels fine when you eat it, but the next day you just feel like, ugh. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's one of those situations. Now, I thought, nope, you don't know? Okay, well, fair enough. It definitely happens when you have it twice in a day. Most definitely. But the McDonald's story doesn't stop there. Would you believe me if I had 2 more McDonald's stories to tell you? Have a conversation with food the next day? Well, okay, well. The average person would say, well, you've never had Taco Bell, but yeah, we had I think like after the 3rd day, we had like a long drive to do. Like I don't know, like 4 or 6 hour drive to do. And you know what? We had to get up early because it's a long drive. And you know what we thought? We'll have McDonald's. We'll have a breakfast. And I thought, oh, this is fine. Sweden will surely have something similar to what we have in the UK, right? The answer to that is no. The answer to that is no, not even close. Sweden, I don't know what you're doing with your McDonald's breakfast, but you need to get a grip. And that's not me joking, you need to get an actual grip. That menu is diabolical. So, we went, and I was like, okay, sweet, I'll have, basically what I'm going to have is a bacon roll, so it's just bacon sandwich. I don't like sauce in it, so I'm only going to have sauce, a hash brown, and a coffee. You'd think that'd be fine, wouldn't it? Just a bacon sandwich. That's like the bare minimum. Like that's easy doing. Easy. No. It turns out, in Sweden, your options are sausage and egg McMuffin, an egg McMuffin, and I think that's it. At least for the quote-unquote breakfast part. So you know what? I thought, like, okay, fine, I'll have a egg McMuffin. Whatever, I never had one before, but you know what? I don't mind egg. It's fine, I'll eat it. So I put it in the order. Ah. They want to sell the McMuffins. Oh, I didn't have one. But here's the weird thing. I put the egg McMuffin on. I was like, okay, sweet, I'll have a hash brown with it. They don't sell hash browns at McDonald's. The one thing that's good about the McDonald's breakfast is they hash browns and they don't sell them. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I felt actually offended. Like, I just wanted the hash brown. They're so good. And then me getting pissed off and finished there. We're only halfway through this order, so buckle down, chuckle nuts, because it gets worse. The only place I know hash browns from is McDonald's. McDonald's hash browns is S tier. Anyone that says otherwise are actually clinically wrong. So yeah, I was like, okay, fine, I'll have a drink, I guess. And it said cold drink. I was like, no, so it said hot drinks. Like, that's weird. Like, where I wanted an orange juice because, you know, orange juice is nice in the morning. I was like, that's weird, it's not there. I thought, okay, fine, I'll just have a latte. And then it's like, pick a cold drink. I said, what do you mean I pick a cold drink? I just picked a hot drink. What is your problem? I need a drink. I don't need 2 drinks. Why is there 2? And I thought, okay, maybe it's like, oh, in the previous one I picked no, and then it go to the second bit where it's pick a cold drink. Like, they split into 2. No, you pick 2 drinks, hot and cold. So I'm just seething at this point. I'm just pissed off. Yes, it gets worse, by the way. I'm not done. So I had to have 2 drinks. So I'm just stood there like, this is criminal. This is borderline criminal what they're doing. And then once I'm done ordering, the mob starts ordering. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. I see something on the menu. That sounds fine, just don't get ice. If they can give me 2 drinks and give me my fucking hash brown, but don't worry, it gets worse. I want you to bear in mind, I want you to put this in the front of your brain. This is a breakfast menu. Breakfast. So I thought, oh, that's weird. I see something on there. It said sides. I thought, okay, that's weird. Like, is that where the hash browns are? Maybe they don't do it in the meal. So I said, can you just check sides for me? Maybe the hash browns there. No, they sell fucking fries in the morning. I'm like, oh my god. You guys can sell fries in the morning like a psychopath, but you can't do hash browns. The one thing that you're actually amazing at. So I'm just like, okay, I guess that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, it's fine. I don't know. But you wanna know what's even fucking worse? You could have a fucking burger. You can have, I'm pretty sure there was a Big Mac and a cheeseburger. There was definitely a Big Mac. And I'm just like, oh my god. Are you actually... I felt if I could have spoken the Swedish language, I'd have stormed to the front and I'd have said so many things of what are you doing? And I don't care if you're not in charge of the menu. You sure it was the breakfast menu? Yeah, we were there like 8:30 in the morning. And I'd have just been like, what is this? This is criminal. I want all the police here and questioning and interrogating you on what you think a breakfast is. Because the fact I can have a Big Mac, some fries for my breakfast pisses me the fuck off. I just want a hash brown. Please. And I'm just so upset. I'm so tired because I'm tired. I just wanted some food. I was looking forward to that hash brown. It was going to be a nice day. And I'm just pissed off. I would say 10 onwards they might change over. 10, apparently 10 is when they change over. 10 is when they change over. This was 100% the breakfast menu. Oh wait, no, actually I lied to you, sorry. No, actually I've lied to you. I'm sorry, this is the second time I attempted McDonald's breakfast. I remember now. No, this is worse. Actually I remembered the first time. I repressed this. That story was the second time. When we, after the, well, it's a couple of days after the drive. The day, I just remembered. Oh no. The day we was going to the drive, we rolled up at about 8:30. And we went in to the McDonald's. Now, in their defense, this McDonald's is kind of small. I've been there 3 times and there's probably like 3 workers. This is kind of not a lot for people that work at McDonald's, but it's like, whatever, it's fine. And that's fine. So we go on the, you know, the menu thing, the other screen, which you order it there. There's no breakfast. Not a lick of breakfast was to be had that day. I had to have a fucking burger in the morning. I had to sit up and say, I need to hydrate. I was so upset. I do. It's not cold though, but sadly it's fine. Yeah, I had to have a burger and fries in the morning. I was so upset. Because I was like, you know what, maybe Swedish McDonald's breakfast is different. Yeah, they don't do it. In some places. They just straight like, fuck you, we don't do breakfast. They don't, we uninvented that meal apparently in Sweden. So upset. So yeah, that was the first time we attempted. The second time was the story about the burger, fries, and the Egg McMuffin being all wrapped into one. I also learned something else. Not related to McDonald's, but still. There's not really anywhere you can have breakfast. There's not like anywhere, at least where we were staying, that serves breakfast. Because we were one day, it was quite late into the holiday, but like I was like, I just want some breakfast. Like we have nothing for breakfast, so we were just like, okay, fuck it, we'll just go and order something. And then we realized like, oh yeah, they don't do breakfast. Not gonna lie, personally, even though it's me, I think there is something wrong having McDonald's for breakfast in a place that should have unique dishes now. And McDonald's don't really have unique dishes, it's McDonald's. You know what you're getting there. It's McDonald's breakfast is good. Like, you know, I will die on this hill. McDonald's breakfast is good. And if you've not had it, have hash brown. It'll make your day better. Honestly does. But it's just, oh my god. But yeah, that morning when I had the burger and chips because I had no option because they don't know how fucking breakfast works because they invented it. I don't know about being in Sweden and they don't have any breakfast specific thing. They don't have a breakfast serving anywhere, apparently, I learned. At least where the Mupp stays. They don't have it anywhere. There's no breakfast anything. Which is so fucking weird to me. So, yeah. At least I know if I move to that part of Sweden, I know, oh, I could open up a breakfast bar. And I'd just be like, oh, this is just free money. But yeah, so the funny thing is, on that day that I had the burger and chips, we were going to make a stop halfway for something else to eat. And we're gonna stop at the Mupp's parents to get some food because it was a long drive. I don't remember how long it was. We'll just say 6 hours. And there was like, okay, we'll make something for you because, you know, it was early in the morning. They didn't know what to do. And then we get told like halfway through the journey, it's like, oh, do you want some burgers? I'm just like, yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great. So the day I came, I had 2 McDonald's. And on that second or third day I was over, I had double burgers. So if you're not keeping track, it's day 3 or 4, or say 3, and I've had 4 burgers. I've had more burgers than I've been there in days. And I'm just like, So I'm hearing they just made their own dishes but forgot breakfast and people complain about us stealing spices and not using them. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's ridiculous because, like, so even McDonald's, it's like literally nowhere serves breakfast. It was insane. It was insane. I just will never live that down. The fact that nowhere served it. Wait, it's coffee? What's coffee? A latte? Or what? What's coffee? I wanted to remind you, the second time I did go down to have McDonald's breakfast, there was a breakfast menu, but the burger and chips and the Egg McMuffin and the sausage and Egg McMuffin were all part of a combo thing. I still can't get over the fact you need 2 drinks. That still pisses me the fuck off. It's one of the places where people don't eat breakfast. Coffee is breakfast. Coffee is usually breakfast, yeah. I mean, obviously some people have coffee throughout the day, but still, it pisses me the fuck off. But like I said, they have the sausage and Egg McMuffin and this sausage and the Egg McMuffin, which is breakfast. So the menu was there. They just like cut the menu in a third. It was diabolical. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to be more pissed off, they still sell the cookies and the muffins. I'm just like, it's fucking breakfast. Just give me a fucking hash brown, mate. I was like, I was not happy that day. Oh, the second day, I'm just like, I'm never gonna have one. Plain chocolate muffin and toast, that's too much for me. I'm bad at eating in the morning. I'm just gonna flat out say it. I'm bad at eating in the morning. I need something very light. I'm not good with like filling stuff. So a muffin is too much for me. No, that's just me. But that's fair. Some people like it. And that's okay. But I'm just like, how can you do the muffin but not have the fucking hash brown? I've not had a breakfast for a while myself, but that's an ideal breakfast. It's just too filling. It's just too heavy. So yeah, wasn't a happy boy. But that's the McDonald's stories over with. That's the McDonald's stories over with. I have a Burger King story to tell you actually. Fun fact. Fun fact. This one's kind of funny though. This one is less about me being upset. It's more about the Mupp being upset. The toast is too little for me. 4 slices, by the way. Double stacked toasters for the win. Depends how hungry I am. Again, I don't eat much in the morning. But we had I don't remember we had Burger King, but it was deep into the vacation, and we was like, oh yeah, we'll have Burger King because there's a sale on. Like there's I think it's like the chicken royale was like half price, and the one they wanted was half price as well. So I was like, that's great, that's fantastic. I didn't know what they were having because, you know, I don't really order Burger King. I've only really had it recently. Not this time I went down to Sweden, but the time before. So I've had it like twice in like 5 months, 6 months. And it was funny because they had something spicy in theirs. And it was jalapenos, and I looked because I didn't know they had them. I didn't know they had it because they said to me, "Do you think I can handle spice?" I don't know. You've never had spice in front of me. I was like, "I can handle spice." Now I want to point out I did not know this for it, so I'm eating my food and I look over and I was like, "Are you okay? What's wrong?" And it's like, It's like, is it spicy? It's like, It's like, do you like it? It's like, I'm like, do you need help? It's like, because they're doing that thing where they've got their mouth like shut, because they're like, you know, it hurts. So it was interesting. Yeah, they had jalapenos, and it was just amusing to me. And my dumbass was like, it can't be that bad a jalapeno, right? So I just grab a whole one and just throw it in my mouth. I wasn't okay. I didn't bite it. I just threw the entire thing in. I mean, it was half of one because it's cut in half down the middle, but still. Didn't go well. I came to regret that choice. Just straight up came to straight up regret that. But anyway, British, that was a mistake. I didn't know jalapenos are spicy. Well, I knew they were spicy. I just didn't know they were that spicy. Now, I eat curry. I like curry. Like, it's pretty good if I get it from the right spots. I am, like, here's me with curry. It's either amazing or put it in the bin. I very rarely have a middle ground. I either adore it or I hate it. It just has to be done right. But, yeah, so that happened. But the funny thing is that it didn't happen once, it happened twice. There was like, I'll have it again. Like, this was like a week later. There was like, it's fine, I can have it again, right? Oh, it was fine, it wasn't that bad, right? Same thing happened. Same thing happened. Same thing happened, surprisingly. It's okay, because the Mupp got back at me. I didn't eat it, by the way, that time. I was okay. I didn't eat it, so I'm okay. But it's okay, the Mupp got back at me because we was out one day and we were just... In the most British sense, they got a pick and mix, which is basically you grab sweets and just throw it into a bag. There you go. I've translated it to regular English. Which, by the way, is just a thing that we don't have in the UK anymore, but it's literally everywhere in Sweden. Bunny learned he can handle mild spice, yeah. But yeah, so they put some stuff in the bag. I do not know what any of these are, besides like some things. Like I know what like the Haribo stuff is. I know what like a Twix is and all that, like some stuff. But 90% of it I had no idea. So we are having like, you know, the bowl of sweets in front of us. Unless going anywhere, Asia, then Spice will murder all of us. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. But yeah, we were snacking on them, and they went on the phone because like they had a phone call, and it was, you know, I'm just snacking away, and you know they got some sour sweets, and normally I'm fine with these. I had one, it was fine. I had a different one, it was fine. And there was this one, there was a big one. Now, in my defense, my realization, this is shaped like a skull, so that should have been my warning. The fact it's shaped like a skull. My brain acknowledged that. My brain looked at it. My brain saw this, the sour powder, so to speak, on it. And I thought, oh, it's fine, I'll just throw the entire thing in. I basically did what the Mupp did with the jalapenos, but to them. And it hurt. See, the thing is, I'm okay with sour if I'm expecting it. You know, because I won't bite the entire thing. Except I didn't. He did the lemon lick me. Yeah, I did actually. I did. My eyes actually watered. I was not okay. Because the thing is, I threw that directly on my tongue. It was not okay.
Hello. Bunny is back.
Hello, Bunny. Hello, Muppy. Thank you for the 20 months. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for being a regular for 20 months. How do I be? I'm telling the Swedish story about how you assaulted me with the sour. And how I was not okay. How you tricked me. How I threw it in and it was like, oh, this is fine, right? It's just like, no. No, it was not. I've already had my mental breakdown about the McDonald's breakfast too. And how you suffered with the jalapeno battle with Burger King. I did no such thing, it was the candy. Yeah, you just didn't suspiciously put... Because you said to me, dead ass, like, you like sour, right? And it's like, yeah, I do. And I think it was at that point you then turned to the skull one and took it. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm realizing it was my fault, totally. Yeah. Yeah. I hadn't told the bit where you attacked me though. Yeah, I don't remember this story exactly, but we were at some store or something. I can't actually remember exactly. But I had a drink in me. Well, on me. And I was like, okay, I stepped out and I forgot to put it away. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll throw it in the boot. It's fine. Right? Yeah, it was fine. Mop opens the boot and I lean in to put it away. Now, normally when... Hold on, I need to actually get paint open for this. You know, I actually need to do a diagram for this one. This one actually needs a diagram. I'm getting it out. I'm drawing. I'm gonna actually draw. One moment. Hold on. I need to go. What? Hold on. I've just realized something. Hold on, sir. Sir, you need to be a little... There you go. Okay. I need the right color. Okay. So you know like how when you put like something in the boot, they you know, somebody will reach for it. That is fucking tiny. Hold on. So you know, when they reach for it, they'll grab the boot. And like they let it go all the way up, basically, all the way up. Okay, it's like you know, it's a car. Don't worry about it. It's definitely a car. Don't worry about it. Don't question my car design. Okay, don't question it. Okay, look, and normally they would let it go here, or they don't even hold it. They let it go. Yeah, the Mupp thought that was a bad idea. The Mupp thought it was a bad idea. The Mupp instead held the car door or car boot like this. Like straight down. Well, not straight down, straight out. So, you know, me being of said height, you know, when you lean forward because you think this is above, you kind of bonk your head on it. Because somebody held it straight, suspiciously in line with your forehead. I'm just like, what the hell? How do you, how have I done that? How do you make it so like, that you're basically holding it at perfect height to hit me in the forehead? Like how? How? Like how does that happen? Because it wasn't like, you know, just skimming my forehead. It wasn't like, you know, like slightly below my forehead. It was bang center. Like that thing was calculated. Because their excuse was, oh, they thought I was going to throw the bottle in, it'd be fine. No, because I leant forward and tried to put it in, I got assaulted by the car boot. That was premeditated. Confirmed bunny shot, fuck you. What if it's like a really big car, huh? You don't know that. What if they drive like a tank? Yeah, a tank with a boot, but shut up. You don't know that. But the thing is, like, when people, like, open the boot, they just let it open. They don't hold it. And even if they hold it fully open. Oh, no. Apparently they don't. Apparently they don't do that in Sweden. No, it's not allowed. Like, hash browns aren't allowed. Apparently not at all. So that was the one time I got assaulted. Yeah, one. There's more. Granted, this isn't the Mup's fault, technically. The size of the car doesn't matter, they still opened it enough for them, but not you. Well, they didn't lean forward. They didn't need to go forward, they could have held it at any height. That's a fuck you. Fuck you. But yeah, that was the one time I'd say it got hurt, it didn't actually hurt, but it was a little bit funny. I was just dying from like, yeah, you didn't even ask if I was okay, you were just too busy laughing. I think it was a good 5 minutes till you asked if I was okay. I'm pretty sure I just grumbled at you. I'm pretty sure that was my response. Clean little waddle. But yeah, listing here. Sippies. Sippies and sit up. But yeah, that was the one time. The other time I got hurt was I actually did get hurt this time. This one actually does hurt, and it still hurts to this day. This one's a funny story. It's funny now, should I say? So there was a day when we were having to look after the doggos. We were having to look after the trio of doggos. Now, I thought, well, I'll tell the bit before the accident, the incident, should I say. I thought the doggos would be very friendly. You know, like, I've seen them be quite energetic and barking. You know, like, when someone gets there, like, which is normal with dogs. And the mum said, yeah, they'll be fine, they'll like you. Yeah, that was the biggest fucking lie I've ever heard. Yeah, we got there. And there are three of the barkers. There's the Laban, the Lily, and the Fresse. They did eventually, you're right. But when I got there, Lily was okay. Frase was okay. But Laban didn't like me. Laban did not like me. Laban is on Pick and Tavern right now. Wait, there's a doggo picture? There's a doggo picture? There's a doggo picture? Hold on, wait. I'm being distracted. Oh, hello, Laban. Can't say that's an angry boy. I don't know what his problem was. He just wouldn't growl. He wouldn't stop growling at me. Even you telling him to shush so many times, he wouldn't stop. I doubt Bunny's story. They can't be angry. Yeah, I can't be angry. Or let's say Laban can't be angry. I don't know what his problem was. But the thing is, you know, we sat down on the sofa and it was fine. Once I sat down, he calmed down and it was fine. He was very cuddly. But here's the weird thing. I got up after, I don't know, about an hour and a half to go to the bathroom. Then I come out and he starts growling at me again. I'm like, dude, I was gone like 2 minutes. What happened? Someone needs to put air in that horn. That horn is deflated. So I don't know what his problem was. He just did not like me. But then after that incident, it was fine. Like, it literally was like, after that, it was all good. He was all happy to see me after that. Bit dusty was left for too long. Honestly fair. So yeah, it was angry when I got there. Angry when I went to the bathroom. And after that incident, it was completely fine. I don't know why. It was weird. happy, happy guy. Or just a happy, happy guy. Or just a look at the happy, or the happy dog. Or just a happy, happy, happy dog. You didn't do the happy dog, that's happy guy, that's why? Yeah, that's a fair argument, actually. That actually might be a valid argument. That's why it's being so small. That better? There you go. You got big beans now. There you go. Perfect. No! That's too much power for the beans. Too much power. Way too much power. Oh yeah, because also it's like just a common occurrence at this point. I got sick again while I was over. I don't even know why. I was like sick for probably like 16 of the 20 days I was over. I don't know what it was. I just had like just a horrible cough. I still have kind of like a chesty cough. I don't know what it is. It wouldn't go. But what added on top of it, I also managed to get food poisoning while I was over. At least I'm 90% sure it was food poisoning. So it was just. I hurt myself twice. I got sick. I got food poisoning. It was just rigged. Also yeah. So I got hurt twice. I got food poisoning. I got sick. And also I nearly went on a plane that was half working. That's right. It was just a fantastic time away. I don't know what it is for me, like the last 3 times I've been sick. There's 2 times I've been in Sweden. Completely fine. But it's ever since I went on the plane with that kid that had like the really bad cough, every time I went on the plane now, I've been sick. I never had food poisoning. I think people are just built inferior. Well, fair, but my stomach got told it was a toad basically. I was described as having an angry toad in my stomach because of just because of the echoing rumbles. So I was like, you know what, that's fair. That is fair. I don't think I probably have had food poisoning before. I just don't remember it. Yeah, fuck that food. Yeah, that was not nice. But it was nice to eat. But it wasn't nice to eat, so to say. But the other thing of note, I don't remember where it was and what it's even called. But we went to like a proper ice cream parlor. Like, you know, that's all they do. We got there. The rain has gone. We've had rain off and on today. We went there and it was like 40-minute drive-ish, whatever. And we went there and when we got there, it was a little busy. Just a little bit busy. Like we queued up and there had to be 50 people ahead of us. I'd say there was 50 people. I was stood there like, are we going to get seen? But we quickly realized that they're moving very quickly. But this place is a fucking scam. Not because it tastes bad, not because of like the ice cream is bad. It's nice. It's actually very nice. I liked it. But the scam starts with the menu. Now, I would like it to be known there was only one thing on here that said, and I quote, recommended for sharing. It's like this big tub of ice cream and all this like literally smoking mirrors. It was all fancy and all that. And that was the only thing they recommended having shared. So we thought, oh, it's okay. We'll get one each. Right? That'd be fine. Because it's the only one that's recommended for sharing. Now, that was a fucking scam. We ordered it. And I think I ate half of mine. And the mum did too. Actually, I don't even think I ate half of mine. I think I had like probably like 40% of it. We could have shared one. And I'm just sat there like thinking like, how is this not recommended for sharing? This is so much ice cream. Like, I would like to point out, by the way, we didn't really eat anything that day, and like, I don't have a massive stomach, but even still, if you are the connoisseur of ice cream, you would struggle to eat that. I think I'm hearing Bunny having an even more inferior stomach because couldn't eat ice cream. I think you gravely underestimate how much ice cream there were. I would say it was the equivalent of like 5 scoops. And now, when I'm talking about the little like baby little ice cream parlor scoop things you get at the store, I'm talking scoops. Like scoops. I think you gravely underestimate my ability to eat. Well, I guess you'll have to come to the Sweden and come and have the ice cream to prove me wrong. Because oh my god, it was so filling. Do not get me wrong, it was nice. I had no problem with that. But the fact they didn't think of saying how big it was, how much ice cream there was. The pictures made it look fucking tiny. Like, I am not joking, it made it look tiny. I do have a picture somewhere, but I wasn't smart and I didn't save for show on stream, but still. Like, they're big fucking boys. Imagine complaining for extra ice cream. Well, here's the thing, right? You know, if... I'm just saying, we could have just had one. That's not... He's memeing. He's memeing. How is that normal? How... That's a... I was half joking, but no, that's a normal one. I could eat that and half an... Good sir. I think you gravely underestimate how filling that is. Well, you know what? You'll have to come and check. Thing is, the bunny also had a donut, so not just the ice cream. Yeah, there's a donut on mine. A brain freeze would be what stops me. Oh no, you can't. You can't be putting yourself down before you started. But anyway, it was very nice though. It was just way too fucking much. Like honestly, it was diabolically too much. It's just that the one that can be shared didn't look massive, you know, because obviously I had smoke around it. We made the same mistake of like, we looked at the big one and was like, that's fine. If that's what they consider big, we'll be fine. We can have one each. I think shared means 4. It wasn't 4 times bigger. I'd say 2, maybe 3 in a push. But it was a big boy. But yeah, I think you could, after trying that, yeah, you could probably share that between 4, maybe 5. But the images just did a really bad job of, like, for scale. Like, they were really bad. Because, like, there were ice cream that was just, like, you know, like in a coffee, or a tea mug. At the same size as those. Like, on the image, they were the same size. So we thought, oh, they'll be small. It'll be fine. No. No. No, it weren't. It wasn't fine. It wasn't fine at all. Not one single bit of it was fine. It's like the ice cream truck where the images on the side make it look like you're getting a lot. Except it was the other way around with this one. Reverse, and you're complaining. I'm complaining because I left it. I wanted it. The fact that it was in front of me and it tasted so good made me upset. It upset me, the fact there was still some on my plate. Well, my cup or glass. I wanted it. Should have kept eating. Here's the thing. I didn't want to deal with overeating when there's a 40-minute drive. Like, I felt slow. after that. I was walking slow. And I knew I had to change that inferior tum. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. My tum-tum is fine. I mean, I probably could have enjoyed it a little bit more if it weren't for... what do you call it? I also just realized you sent the Cerberus picture. I don't know why my brain didn't acknowledge the Cerberus picture you sent. But yeah, it was very nice. Just that was sadly my only complaint. Is just the fact I couldn't finish it. Oh, my only other complaint is, as soon as I got home, by the way, this is how much of a piss take this is. This day I went home. The next day it went super cold in Sweden, and I'm just like, sounds kind of cozy, but fuck me, I guess. Like, literally, it was the next day. And do you know what I got when I got home? Another fucking mini heat wave. Another one. Like, it was only a day, but it just seemed like the biggest of fuck yous. Like, it was half the temperature in Sweden. I'm just like, it was like a day, yeah, but it's still enough for me to complain. The fact that it was almost half the temperature in Sweden, I was like, well, I could have been there and been cozy and been wrapped up in blankets. It would have been so nice. And then just stuck here in the fucking heat. You still missed the 1 week? Yeah, good. I'm still counting as a mini heat wave. Because even if it's a day, it's still a heat wave. So I guess I know where I'm going during the summer of the Britain. Grumbly grumble. Yeah, that's basically everything that happened in Sweden. Oh yeah, I also played mini golf. That was fun. A bit weird though. We had that one was a bit weird. Not because like, oh sorry, over 1 hour. We're playing games on the stream. Nah. Well, it might be a bit later that one. It's only about 20 minutes to that, but yeah. It's been a while, okay? We're all a bit rusty. But yeah, I played mini golf when I was in Sweden. It was quite nice. It wasn't like anything extreme. It was a simplistic course, but it was nice. It was weird though. Like one of the holes literally didn't have a hole, and I guess, or at least we assumed it was just you make the ball stop at the top. It was very weird. I'm going home. I'm going home. That fucking scared the shit out of me. I nearly just threw my mouse. You're a bitch. Just making sure it works. Oh yeah, Bunny has been out for a while now. Oh look, there's peak update. Peak, yeah. So we ain't ready. No, I wasn't ready. I was not ready at all. Cheese on top of the counter. Wow, look, they've made it so it's easier to play the other map. Wow. Wow. Also, they've done some graphics update. There was so, basically, like, for those that don't know, I got poked to play Peak, and it was like, oh, the Mesa map will be out, because obviously I was away when they did the Mesa week. And I was like, you know what, we can do Mesa. It'd be great, it'd be fun. We started it was fucking bait. It was Alpine. I got baited so hard. So hard. Absolutely jebaited. So yeah. Apparently, oh, they're gonna have it so it literally alternates every other day. A secret entrance in the mesa is now open 50% of the time instead of 25. Feels fair because the mesa itself is now open 50% of the time as well. Oh! The lava rises in the kiln apparently. Oh, they've fixed it. Oh, I did not know that. Spoilers? I mean, it's not really a spoiler. How do you spoil Peak? If it's in the patch notes, it can't be spoilers. Listen, that's not my fault. If it was a spoiler, they should have put the black box on it. That's not my fault. That's literally not my fault. It's fine. Doesn't matter anyway, because I'd probably not. I was going to say probably not making it anyway, because I probably struggled to climb it anyway, because I always do. Like I can reasonably do all the maps, except Kiln is just like, what the fuck am I looking at? Kiln just my brain's like, okay, we can't go that way, can't go that way. Want the funny to happen? No funny for you. Do you think this is a comedy show? But he said it again, so what? Did they just flick it off? Because it weren't working? Or did they have an issue with it? Oh well, I'm assuming since they flicked it off. Yes, comedy. Ah. It does a little rising. This is a comedy show? Why did no one tell me? Why did nobody tell me? You could have literally told me, and I'd have been more funny. Not that I could, but this guy could be more funny. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what to play because I've told all the Swedish stories, including your. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna say it again because you weren't here. By the way, Mup, I want to say it again. Go and fix your fucking McDonald's breakfast menu. It is diabolical. I hate it. I will literally open up a McBurton and just have hash browns and be like, this is how you make hash browns, you fucking nerds at McDonald's. Get a grip. There's actually a bug where funny green cap. No, I don't. Go away, Jason. There is apparently a bug where funny green crap eats your screen but unable to replicate it, so just run it back and let people. What? Sorry, I know. Okay, I know what you said, but I didn't know what you said.
Hua, I'm working for a Swedish idiot. Have you seen him?
No, I've not. He's not here. Also, thank you for that 36 months. Well, 36 months. Being a regular, Mr. Bourne. How do? Hope you're well. Yeah, you missed all the funny Swedish stories. That's 3. Holy shit, that is 3 years. That is 3 years. Yeah, I didn't realize it was Mr. Jimber. Sorry. Thank you for the 3 years. Holy crap. Too long. Too long. But I hope you're doing well, Mr. Bourne. And thank you again. Here's unless I'm not getting back. It's fine. It's fine. To be fair, 3 years ago, you know, we were all chilling. Well, kind of chilling inside. Yeah, because it's still COVID time right then. I don't really know when things went back to normal. It was all a blur. I swear it felt like I was inside simultaneously a day, but also a year. At the same time. I don't know how that happens. But yeah. It was a weird time back then. But yeah, Mr. Bond, I have a question. On a runtime, I'm not doing it. If you want to do an auto run, it will last an hour. I will die at the goblin fight. I'll die at the front gate. But yeah, I want to ask your opinion on a McDonald's breakfast, Mr. Bond. Price is a bit funky, £100 in subs. That's a lot of money. You have to retell all the Swedish stories because I missed the first half. No, you missed all of it. I've told all the Swedish stories. The side with the goblins, problem solved. Yeah, but if you can't side with them at the front door. I mean, at least something you can't. I mean, to be fair, if I'm gonna, I mean, you can just make the goblin, the honor run easily by just ending it early with the big kaboom. It does count. If I'm in the camp, no, I'll die at the gate at the Grove. Sounds like a late issue. If only there was a way to watch past streams. Localized entirely within this link. Don't worry about it. It's not up yet because I'm still live. But don't question that part. Right, I can close this now because I've made all. I've talked about the Swedish stories. But yeah, I spent a good like 30 minutes complaining about Swedish McDonald's breakfast because it was diabolical. Double egg, double bacon and egg McMuffin times 2, a pineapple and mango McIce drink and a fruit bag. No hash brown. Oh, wait. No, don't join them. What do you mean no hash brown? Yeah, a quick download. I went to McDonald's because I was like, okay, I'll have a bacon roll and an egg, not McMuffin, sorry, a hash brown, because, you know, hash browns are amazing from McDonald's, and I got scammed. It's the first time I went there, they didn't even do the breakfast menu. And we were there at 8 in the morning. Then we went again into a different, like, area of Sweden where we went to McDonald's. And they didn't even do it. They only had a egg McMuffin and sausage and egg McMuffin, I think it was. And that was basically it. And I was just so pissed off. Like, I didn't mind the egg McMuffin, but it's more the principle. Like, I couldn't have my hash brown. I couldn't have my bacon roll. I had to have 2 drinks for some fucking reason. 7 bagels at 8 AM? Yeah. 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 Hello, Manfred. Yeah, cold and warm drink out of it. Hope you're doing well, Manfred. Why me? Because you're Swedish and you have jurisdiction over McDonald's. But yeah, they sold fries, the Big Mac, and I think the cheeseburger. Don't quote me on the cheeseburger. I'm 90% sure they had that. Like, but yeah, literally, there was somewhere when we went to McDonald's and they literally didn't even do the breakfast menu. Oh, the normal burger. Okay, that's great. I'm doing great. And now I'm going to ask you. Like every time, when can we peck the beans? You can in your heart. You know what? It may have been a month, but at least you're not forgotten tradition, Manfred. I got to give you that. I got to give you that. You're not forgot tradition. I have to give it to you. But have you been keeping well? Yeah, I kid you not, 30 minutes of the stream was just me absolutely not being okay with McDonald's breakfast. Because I got baited once, and I got baited twice. It was not a good time. I was not happy. I'm a cup of age Europeans. Gotta manifest him. That's a stinky boy. That's a stinky... Ah, shh. Baited. Baited. That's all my... I beg your pardon? We're not playing Expedition 33. You don't need to talk about feet. We've completed that game. We don't need to do the feet talk anymore. Yeah, but do you know what? I'm realizing that sounds a bit weird out of context, and I'm realizing that now, but I'm not going to correct it myself or explain that any further. 17 at basic anatomy. Look, it's a universal stare, don't worry about it. I finally got to use that mode in a situation where it made sense, so happy. Do the big stare. I don't know what to play tonight. Do I do... Oh no, I don't want to do... Do I want to do... It's wrong though. Don't... Well, they don't have a butt... Well, they might have a butt stare. Peek, peek, peek. Eeper, eeper, eeper. But, okay, I'm not doing Baldur's Gate 3. That is a... I'm definitely not doing it on a run. I'd have to do a lot of research for doing it on a run. If butts are wrong, then I don't want to be right. He's out of line, but he's right. He's out of line, but he's right. He's out of line. Roblox. That's some... I don't think that's the time to be suggesting that one, my good friend. It's quite in mainstream media again. Get him. Oh no, it's time to guess the quote part of the stream. I don't know. I was gonna do White Knuckle, but I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what to play. Do you even have a faint clue what that's from? Nope. But that doesn't matter because I quoted it. Oh, later, can you tell me what it's from so I can tell you the answer? You know what? I'm not even going to try. You know what? I'm going to give it. I read your message. And you saw me attempt to read your message, but I'm not going to read it, Jim. But because I just failed, I'm just going to accept that. It's alright that my brain just imploded on itself. Try again. Nah. Nah. Or a Monopoly. What's that got to do with gunshots at 10 p.m? I don't see the connection. Toy and beans. Oh yeah, I bullied them up into playing Monopoly with me. And lo and behold, I was a wiener. He tried his brain... Literally. Yeah, I was saying we played Monopoly and I may have done a cheeky little of the beat your ass. I won. I'm a wiener. Well, actually, no, we haven't finished it yet, but going by the fact I have so many houses, I'll go yes. Should we free parking, Grumble? Don't lie, no one wins Monopoly. Don't worry about it. Look, they just need to, like, roll the wrong number and I'll be fine. It never ends. Oh, yeah, you did. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I did win. I forgot about that. I forgot we finished it up. Kind of a better suggestion than the last one I made. Play Ultimate Custom Night. Okay, listen, I don't know how young you think I am, or how old you think I am, but I do not, A, have the brain power technology that's going on, or B, be able to react to it quick enough. Not good enough game ends when you're 10k in debt. I mean, they were like 2k in debt, it's fine. Because it was so funny, because when we were playing, I had like £100 and it was really bad, and there was like £1,400 or so. There was like 4 digits amount of money in the middle, so like for free parking, and I was struggling for like 6 turns, and then I got free parking and it all went up. It all looked good for me. It's funny as well because we like said like, do we have this? Do you want this roll or this roll? You know, because obviously people play Monopoly differently. And then just having the free parking made it all better. There's a reason Bunny don't play shooter man games, so Ultimate Custom Night FNAF is definitely too much. Yeah, I don't have the reaction skills. Though the reason I don't play shooter man games is more just for the competitive side. Like, I'm fine playing like games like that are single player and co-op. That's fine. But as soon as you put like this the sweaty, like, being on it for 8 hours when the game's been out for 8 hours. Well, being on it for 40 hours when the game's been out for 42 hours. That's when I am just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Cookie clicker. Don't tell me. I have some achievements I need to get in Cookie Clicker. And I ain't opened it for ages, so I'll have a lot of cookies. If I completed that for the Legendary Achievement compilation. I don't actually... How many do I have? I have 91% achievements. Halls of Torment? Halls of Torment would be pretty nice. Yeah, I have 585 achievements in Cookie Clicker. I've almost completed Halls of Torment. I haven't even looked at Halls of Torment for ages. I don't even know. Hang on, I can tell you when the last time I played it. January 23rd. I have not touched that in ages. Oh god, I can see you played a lot of it. Oh, hello, Jason. Hello. I see you've been playing it recently. Well, it's been a couple of weeks, but still. Yeah, I remember when I played Vampire Survivors and we just had a lot of games like that, like the Deep Rock game and then the Halls of Torment. The builds I often felt would lean to the same build, so I dropped it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, a little bit, yeah. I liked how different it felt to Vampire Survivors, but, well, it's Vampire Survivors, you can't really beat that. Honestly, I just love Vampire Survivors. I've got one last suggestion. Is it? Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure I know that one. Isn't that where you just like leave it running and you just get ducks? Dangerous levels of relaxation. Again, all the achievements you have to experiment with new gears. Ah, yes, okay. Okay, pray tell why? You can play it in VR. Because of course you can. Because of course you can look at plastic ducks in VR. Because why not? Why wouldn't you be able to? There is DLC for this game, why? Why did I ask? Now, the best recommendation for the bunny returning Umamatsu Umamiyosimi. And I have zero clue if I spelled that correct. Is that the horse game? That's a horse gacha game, isn't it? You will not want to watch plastic ducks. They're not even rubber ducks. That's a scam. Also, there's a boss that I don't think you even played, Jimmy, and new mechanics that you unlock too. Okay. I know funny meme joke and all that. I get funny thing, but what makes you think I want to play a gacha game? I hate gacha. I hate gambling. I hate pay to win. I want to pick up a game, but like, okay, this game mine, I play. I'm gonna fall up the stairs. I'm sorry, what? The fact that you're planning, okay, is it really falling up the stairs if you're planning to fall up the stairs, or is that something else? If you're planning to fall, are you still falling? Usually you fall by accident. If you skydive, you're free falling. Yeah, if you skydive without a parachute, you're free falling. It's a horse Japan gacha where it's literally just a rally run with horse tail and ears. It's so dumb, it's popular. They slapped the gacha on it, won. Oh my... You fucking summoned it on my Steam. I just was like, you know what, I'll have a quick look on the top sellers to see what there is. And it's there. It's there. You summoned it. You summoned it. Falling on purpose. Falling with style. So this is a joke because more likely to play a LOL than that. No. No. I'm offended you think I'd put anything above League of Legends. See, at least this would be funny. League of Legends would just make me sad. it is weird, isn't it? Like League of Legends, when everyone thinks of the game that make people sad or angry, it's always League of Legends, and I'm kind of curious how they've got that such golden title that they, in a weird way, wear so proudly. Because there's surely games that are more toxic than that. At least I'm gambling on that one. I'm probably wrong. But it's just weird how, like, instantly that game is just the first thing that comes to your mind. But yeah, I've not seen, like, anything come out recently. Like, game-wise. Like, the entire, like, month I've been gone, nothing has at all come out. Tier 1 out. Tyler 1 out of so many rage clips from... You're playing Better Witness? The fuck is that? I clicked on my wish list. That's not what I want. Yeah. I'm not even gonna click it. I can see by the thumbnail. Wait, hold on. Unrelated to that, why can you buy the... Sorry. Why can you buy the official walkthrough for it? I'm sorry. What? Also, a lot of the hero shooters, Overwatch and CS Last Valorant are toxic, but less loud about it. It's a very hard game. Can't say that. Why do you need a walkthrough? That's fucking... I don't think I've ever seen a game have it so you can buy a walkthrough. That's diabolical. That's almost as bad as not having hash browns. Almost. There's an achievement for each character. I hear what you're saying. However, don't tempt me. Just literally mention there's an achievement for this thing. Like, yes, go on. You have my attention. You carry on. I'm all ears. I'm with you. Wait, I know what... Oh, no. What the fuck is that? You're just that has got to be higher. That's just got to be like... That can't be a game. Just pronounce its name properly. Oh. Yeah, I remember the really long name, but not the abbreviation. What the f... What? Are you just like operating like a massive cannon? Daily tea ration? You can't have a game with that long of a name. That is diabolical. That has to be bad. It's tower events from that seed. I can push buttons. That they have to change that name. It's Planet and Enver. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care. I got Planet. I got there. That's diabolical. Is it? I want to make the joke. Is it German just because of how long the name is? Like, you know, funny sound. It is German. Okay, great. Okay, I made the joke and I'm right. I don't know if I feel good or bad about that. Should I feel proud that I know that that's German just because they make the word long because funny? That's diabolical. Like a commander? I don't want to know what the word is for that. Well, it's not out yet, so I guess I put it on my wish list. Wait. Oh, so it's... Oh, I see. So wait. It translates to multiple words, but they're just like, I'm just gonna squish it all together. Planet Defense Cannon Commander. Why don't they... Do they not have a spacebar in Germany? Is it just... Can they... Or is it... I mean, I guess it makes you think about it, because funny long name, all one word, I guess. This is some weird indirect marketing. More efficient to take the spaces out. That's one way to look at it, I guess. That's definitely one way to look at it. That is one way. I gotta give it to you. I wonder if they ran out of characters. You know, Steam probably stepped in like, listen. I see you're trying to use characters, but you're past the limit. I don't know we needed a limit for these kind of things, but you found it. You're the first gaming company to ever find the character limit. You gotta step it down. Yeah, they probably did run out of character limits. That's probably why they removed the spaces. That's crazy. That's so funny. You said just a little bit. You said it could be funny. Right, I need to go take a bathroom break, and then we're going to decide on what to play. I don't know what the hell to play, though. I could do one run of White Knuckle, or... No, man, it didn't. Oh. Then, yeah, they just don't have a spacebar there, I guess. Never mind. I thought we found the reason, but we didn't. Never mind. Oh, well. Oh, well. Right. I'm going to take a quick break and have a thinky doodle on it, and I'll be back in like a couple. So I'll be alright. Holding on. But I'm open to suggestions if anybody wants. I don't know, there's one. I mean, let's see. Send the suggested longest game. Send... Oh, what is that? That pisses me off. That upsets me. That upsets me. Anyway, I'll be right back. So you know that what you sent upsets me. Hello. I'm back. I had to usher the Milo out. Tried to take over the stream. It's like, wow, it says you stream for the first time in like a month. I need to come upstairs. But hello. Yeah, that long game, the name of that long game pissed me off. I swear they just like, how long we thought you fell in? No, I'm not that small. I was like, if your viewers are getting attention, I will get the attention. Honestly? Probably, yeah. Can't flush away. That's a movie. Wow, that's not a good movie. It's a movie. It's not a good, but it's a movie. Definitely not a good one, though. Wait, another movie? One or two? I don't know two. I think I only watched the first one. I'm saying that, I don't actually know. I don't think I watched two. The second one? What does it look like? Flushed away two. Oh! There's no second one. However, there's one in production. It says, information suggesting a sequel with the same cast and a 2026 release date is likely fan-made or misinformation. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's to watch it because it's so bad it's funny. Oh, I genuinely don't. The fact I don't remember it, but I know about it means how bad it was. The fact, like, it's one of those, like, I know I've watched this thing, but I don't remember anything about it. Yeah, you passed the deception check. Or, well, you failed the deception check, I guess. Well, I did too, but still. I'm allowed to fail it. Right. I think I'll do a run of a White Knuckle. Just for the evening. Le Frog. Not Le Frog. Not French Frog. I can't... No, but I want to play Cloud Obscure Expedition 33. By the way, I learned actually, by the way, they're planning to make more. They're planning to, like, tell stories of the other expeditions. Like, Cloud Obscure is the franchise, so to speak. Again, that's literally all we know. There's nothing else. Like, there's not any news about how it'll look, how it'll work, if it's going to be DLC, a separate game, or whatever. But yeah. Right. I don't remember how loud you are. Please don't be loud. What the fuck have you sent? Oh. I won't lie. That triggered my fight or flight. Hello, Zale. I'm the pint. Hello. Hello, Cobalt. How goes Cobobbing? Important news? Ja? Is it the fact that Sweden doesn't have... That's loud. That's loud. Is it the fact that McDonald's don't have hash browns? Jason, you suck. The fact I just saw that before minimizing Discord because I needed to do something makes it worse. Just thought I'd update you. Death counter for... Okay, it's White Knuckle death counter. Why do I even have a death counter? There's one in game. I don't need it. Don't need it. This game is taking a while to load. Should I be worried about that? Probably. Am I going to be worried about that? Probably. It's fine. Let's not worry about that yet. We don't need to worry about that. Let me worry about blank. Oh no, the title's different. The title screen is different. It looks different. I'm scared. I am scared. Ah! I lost beans. I lost beans. Ah! Give me a minute. I need to get Beans back. Beans, come back to me. Ah, no. Why is Beans so tanky? There you go. Beans has returned. I lost Beans again. Why? Ah, Beans part 3, come back.
Officially 2 whole years, let's go.
Hello, Anakin. Thank you so much for the 2 years of being the regular. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Anakin? Hope you're doing well. I'm totally not having tech issues with Beans. You do not need to be that small. You're doing alright? Good, good, good to hear. Okay. Gonna check DM. I'm gonna check DMs. I'm just having Beans tech issues. I need to change the title as well. Title? Sorry, category. That's the word we're looking for. Okay. Beans are always tech issue, honestly fair. Yeah, see it? Oh! Cat! Cat spotted! Cat spotted. That cat's not a plant. That cat thinks it's a plant, but it's not a plant. Oh. Oh, There's videos. Cat. That's absolutely adorable.
Look at that wabbit, that stinky wabbit. Go eat a carrot, Nui.
Bunui? Why did you say that so weirdly, Beans? Bunui? He is Loki. He is 12 weeks old and joined us on Sunday. Ooh. Well, he looks very floofy. I still think he's confused if he's a plant or a cat, but I'm sure he'll go out of that. Boy, I can't talk. Asa, how you doing, CB? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. Also, thank you for the 25 months, you absolute goober. Appreciate that for being the regular. Got a cat on it. Yeah, it's an orange bean too. Well, they're orange and white. They're mixed flavor. They're vanilla and orange. Choo-choo. Gonna give him some toys tomorrow. I mean, you've gotta give in to the need. No, I will train. No. That's what it's gonna be called now. Ball of mischief. The cat, or that's what you're gonna get the toy called? I'm gonna be so bad at this. The cat Loki? I mean, it's orange flavored, so it's doomed to be a mischief. Hey, there's a vendor already here? That doesn't feel right. Name checks out. I mean, yeah, with a name like that, you're kind of destined it to be a mischieving little goober. Did you want a cat, or did it kind of get like sprung on you? Because I know some cat owners are just like, oh, there's a cat here. I guess you're mine now. Oh, I don't know what that was. I've learned there's a cat store in our town, so I'm gonna go check out what they have tomorrow. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I have a chibi bun with a little grabby hands like White Knuckle. Oh, you did a chibi bun with a little grabby hands like White Knuckle. That would be kind of fun. Like, gimme, 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 gimme. I would be kind of cute.
Notice. Training chamber 22 climbing apparatus has been decommissioned. Use of equipment is strictly prohibited.
Was it a... what do you call it? What's the one I'm looking for? Was it a rescue or did it... or is it like, is it like from somewhere you bought from? Raw pop needs a new texture? It does? I just thought... I think it's just been a while. I could be wrong though. That's a lot of rebar I have. I can guarantee you I'm most likely going to fail pretty hard in this run. I've not touched this game since I last streamed it. Well, but a bit of an accident. How do you accidentally buy? How does that work? So, well, it's in my shopping cart now. I guess I have to buy it. My sister's boss has got two cats get pregnant at the same time. Oh. Like, I guess I'll take one. God, it's so forced upon me. Also, pegs look like a new look. Also, pegs look new when in hand. No falling here? I hope not. I don't want to fall. Yeah, this is just the horror peak. I don't think there's been... oh, no, there's been... oh, no, that's June 26. There's been a small bug fix since I last played. I know the Abyss is coming out soon, which is coming out in September. That's 7 kittens. I hope they all got some good homes. Where do I... wait, where the fuck do I go? Oh, over there. You bitch! Yeah, he begins. Okay. Hop. Hop. X can't go that way. It needs to go that way. Okay, we're fine now. We can make it. Take a disc bolt. Ah, I'll check out the disc bolt in a moment. Legally distinct cobalt to Discord. More. I don't know why I think they'd be all the same color. I don't know why I thought that. But there's like a rainbow of flavors. I don't know why, but I just think that the black cat and the one next to the black cat as being the most mischievous.
Emergency. Gas leak detected in chemical store. Evacuate immediately.
There's some new handholds there. I don't know why they were different. Probably should be weird the fact they were different. This is not a... oh wait, no, I've done this room. Yeah, we've done it here before. You wanted the void, but once again forgetting about genetics then? Well, I don't know. I mean, okay, I have a... I own dogs. Dog breeds are certain fur colors, okay? I don't... I like, for example, I have a Yorkshire Terrier. Yorkshire Terriers all have the same fur. I don't have cats. Was a death counter? I considered putting the death counter on, but there's one in... well, I considered putting it back on, but it's one in game. I mean, I can put it on if you want. That's what it was before I came back. But there is one in game, but I have to, like, die for you to see it, so I guess, yeah. I still don't know what you do. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Oh, can you come back around, sir? Clack. Hands, please. Hot. Also, I posted the pictures I sent Pint in the pet channel of the disc balls. For anyone cares. I like you've rebranded Discord to basically the cobalt version. Yorkie fur is dominant. Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. I was like, Yorkie. It's like, you just... Yeah, I get you. 1000% will be mischievous. You can see it already. Oh, yeah. It's like, I know my powers as a cat.
Caution. Possible structural weakening detected in training chamber 66 support beams. Refrain from heavy equipment use.
I'm sure that was fine. When did you get... Oh, wait, you said on Sunday. I was about to say, when did you get the kitty cat? You said, yeah, Sunday. My bad. Have they adjusted to the new life, or are they still a little bit shy? Well, then again, in the few videos, they looked okay. Seem quite happy. Piton Theories. Pitons are secured upon placement. Rebar? Absolutely not. That's actually good. We thought you might need the help. Wait, does that just give me... That just gives me a... Oh, that's actually hard. Like, do I want an extra life, or do I want Piton to basically be... Wait. Oh, I don't get any rebar. It's just pitons. I love the extra life. Yeah, I thought it'd be both. I need a can. I go. Oh, that's so weird on that one. That's not a normal disc. Oh, I'm a little bit of a chunky boy. Chunky guy. I'm a chunky guy. Grab. Shoot. Okay, it's fine. Fine. This wind's a bit loud, don't you think? It's a bit... Sir, do you mind? It's a bit windy up here. Ah. Whoop. I'm not a fan of these fan rooms. Pun intended, partially. Get off me. Sir, don't touch me. What? Ooh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Sorry, 1 second. On the notes of cats, by the way, but remember when I yeeted out Bebo because scratched me the other day? I remember that. It's now more visible, and yep, definitely was enough to bleed, but clean enough. It's gonna take a while to heal like a bit. Oh, God. See, this is why I don't have the little demons running around. Right on the pointy finger, dude. You can point with all your fingers, but I know what you mean. The index finger. He was on my lap. Oh yeah, that's even more mean! That's a little rude. Imagine him just being comfy and it's like, step time. So.
Pressure discrepancy detected. Reversing flow in 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you and your flow.
Deactivated.
And to answer the Reddit complainers, no, cutting the clothes would have made it so much worse. I don't know anything about cat clothes. I know they just kind of deal with themselves when they're do the what do you call it?
Power activated.
When they do the sharpening, it's kind of just they deal with themselves sort of thing. Whoop. Baited. You just get your baited. Baited. Got you baited. You just got. I was gonna say that's really quiet, but I think it's just the game is really fucking loud. Wait, what the? I've not been in this room before. Yeah, this room is different. I don't remember this one at all. Can I hit that place? Thank you. Why am I getting all the hard rooms? Give me something I'm used to. Ooh. Shit! I can't see! Oh shit. That room sucked! I didn't like that one. I couldn't see a damn thing. Well, I could, but I couldn't. What deaths am I? I'm 40 deaths. That's oh. Oh, I was one ahead. I guess I just don't count that one then. I guess. Yeah, total deaths 40. Okay, I'll not count that one because it says 40 there. Yeah, well, that room? Not a fan. Not a fan of the constant switching off the lights. Turns out to climb you kind of need to be able to see. I'm also hoping that some more horror games come out soonish because I kind of have nothing planned for Spooktober. Because, well, there's really nothing. Oh, I can't make that. This is the exact same layout. Okay. Ooh. I would like some rebar, please. I don't want all pitons. Hello, cockroach friends. Yeah, I hope I didn't get the exact same seat, because I really do not want that room again. Although it looks like I have got a very similar seat, because this is the same room again.
Emergency. Unauthorized access detected in biohazard containment lab. Security lockdown initiated.
No, I'm still in here. Don't lock it down. I still don't get, like, the whole story. Like, I'm the only dude here climbing my way out of here. And also, how is this facility built only for climbers? And why is there training just to be a climber? Like, this does not... Wait. What? It's fine. That's why this game excels. Raising my heart rate. Great. I hear the goop. It arrives to consume me. It's the goop. I heard him. I'm not home. Nobody's home. Go home. Come back again later. Can I, please? Please. Here comes the goop. Doo 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 doo. Man, I really want something better than just constant pitons. What do you mean I didn't get it? Yeah, I really lost my my abilities with this game. I'm not the expert climber I once was. Look at all those roaches! Oh, I got two. It's fine. What was that?
Critical system failure imminent. Please remain calm.
I can't remain calm. You're stressing me. Oh, that sounds lovely. I don't know what's going on down there, but I'm fine being away from it. Cutting close makes it so much worse. Speaking from 3 Doggos deck. Look at all those chickens. All those chickens. Oh, hello, chickens. Come on in. Bark, bark. Just get that out of my inventory. Oh, there was handholds there. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, there was one. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's why. Yeah, that. Oh, the knocking. Someone's knocking on the door. What? Give me that rebar. And that pito. Sure. And the piton. Hello? Hello?
Emergency.
My eyes may have darted across. At least it wasn't the gun.
Non-essential systems will be shut.
Look, this stream's all about giving you anxiety. Sir? What if I wanted that box? Look, we're playing White Knuckle, it's all about anxiety, so we gotta keep knocking on the door, disco calls, all that. Woo! It's fine. Oh shit, it pinged off. Okay, it's fine. Ah, break room. Break time. Break time! That one actually got me for a sec. What the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Jump height increase, climbing speed increase, lasts for 8 minutes. 8 tons of secure on placement rebar, absolutely not. I could use that to get some distance from the slime. Yeah, he's a bit smoky. A bit more people to meet, to people not aware, using the gun on the Discord. Both would be pretty bad. You know what? Please. I think I put the right.
Training chamber 22. Climbing apparatus has been decommissioned. Use of equipment is strictly prohibited.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Scoop. Okay, yeah, I did get the right one. I thought for a second I only got the rebar one. But again, I could buy rebar, so obviously not. Really need to stop being so jumpy. What? How did I miss everything? I missed all those handholds. How did I manage that?
Archive systems show 12% file
I
recovery since
did it again.
Data integrity questionable.
Oh, okay. How did I miss the handles? Twice! How did I do that? was like, who the fuck are calling me on a Discord? Yeah, I think I very rarely get private called these days. Can't actually remember the last time I had a like someone going do at me. Can't believe I absolutely butchered that run. Whoop. It's fine. It's A-okay. Woo. I gotta stop bonking. My poor head can't take it. I've already been whacked by a car boot once, so I don't need it more than that. What is it with this and this, like, layout? Yep, layout. Okay, I go this way. I don't know, I keep forgetting, like, the layout, even though I just complained about getting this one. The only problem with this game, while it's super fun, it makes you go real unga bunga no thinky mode.
Reminder. Routine safety drills are no longer in effect. Training Chamber 4 remains closed for decontamination procedures.
Again, I would really like to know more about, like, why I'm here, what all this is about. Right. Well, considering I tried to do that to be faster, I don't think that worked entirely in my favor. Whoa. Yeah, if you have a problem with anxiety, this game's probably not for you. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Emergency. Security breach in research wing. All personnel advised to seek shelter.
What? Now I've just realised something. When I'm going down to Sweden next time, if I go down in the winter, it's going to be fucking cold. Like, I remember it being cold last time, but it wasn't like a super cold winter. Yeah, but whenever you say it's so cold, it's always super hot because you're like, oh, it's going to be so cold. Because I was like, it better not be hot when I come to Sweden. Oh, yeah. Nearly got me. I stand on that? Okay, okay. So cold. Oh, I don't know if you're joking or not. But no, I do know it's going to be a cold winter. I'd assume it's not going to be as warm as it was last time. Oh, no, don't squish me. I'm being so good, I don't deserve to be squished. What the fuck is that? The right climate in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. What does that mean? -20. I hope your heating's good. I want to pick this one just because I'm curious what it is. Friends upstairs. The right climb in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. Sure. What does that mean? There's going to be some dude in there. I just squished that guy.
Alert. Air exchange ventilation cycle delayed. Atmospheric pressure may fluctuate unexpectedly.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's absolutely not a problem. Right. So what is this friend you speak of? And should I be worried about this friend? Oh, you're a bitch. What is this room? Oh, oh. So I can go down to the crush room or just not do that. I'm gonna go with not doing that. I'd prefer that one. Oh, why have I been cooped on? I feel like I should be more concerned about the fact I got cooped on, but oh well. What? That? What was boop? Why'd I get booped?
Alert.
What booped me?
Directive 1032. Substructure evacuation order has been.
You want to run that one maybe once more? Who's booping? Is this it?
Emergency
Okay.
lights, 37%.
It's a bomb. You thought it was a bomb. I was just like, that's loot, right?
Where possible.
What? Wrap had an update. You can buy pre-sliced stuff now. Oh, that's actually pretty big. Those who don't know, that's just another simulator game I'm totally not addicted to. Don't worry about it at all. There's another bomb. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's just a dude that gives me rewards. What is that? I'm guessing that's what the friend upstairs is, just the guy that gives you rewards. Oh great, I'm coming up to the... What about... It's a needle? Don't worry about it. I'll stab it in the pipeworks. It probably is a buff. Okay, let me seal this up before I do anything else so I don't get caught off guard with that.
Pressure seal engaged.
I can't hear the booping.
Door latches holding. No leaks detected.
Oh, it's up there. I don't know how to get up there. Well, I do, but I don't want to use the resources to get up there, should I specify? No, I want to get the disc first. I'm gonna put one in. Because I have 2 discs. Oh wait, no, I failed that run there. I had a second disc on. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Oh, this. I'm guessing that just gives me a ton of stamina. And the other one probably gives me climbing strength. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh well. Meant to do it after I... After this. Pheromone guns. No. Increase stamina regeneration. Stamina regeneration. Thought the thing were coming again. The slimy boys. I have so much shit on me. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure I won't mess up pipeworks.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected.
I'll ignore that.
Avoid elevators until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage.
Injectors added to vendors. Oh, I'm fast! Holy shit, I'm fast! I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Reminder. Elevator access to sub-level 7 remains operational. Proceed with caution.
Corgo 10 speed is key AAE.
Speed is key! Oh god, I'm so fast. I'm so fast. It's kind of hard to control fast. I think I'm slowing down now. Get away, get away, get away. Whoop. Ah. I have 2 of those, so assume 1 for now. Okay, yeah, that's a stamina buff. So they are what we thought they were. I don't think I've done this pipeworks, which concerns me. Because again, I don't like new stuff because I don't know what I'm preparing for.
Reminder. All water samples must be logged.
I'm sure whatever she's saying is completely fine.
Prior to disposal.
Right, just cheeky little swim. Woo! What was that? Was that the sound of my buff running out, or? God, I hate those jumps. They give me actual anxiety. I hate them so much. I don't think I can go that way. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Nope. Too small. Ah. 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 I can't hear you, Miss Speakerphone. I'm gonna need you to speak up. This is fine. Hello, Pipeworks. Oh, now I'm in Pipeworks. Yeah, this is where the fun with the Steam starts. Right, I actually get annoyed with this game. Well, there's a funny thing happening right now. Oh, no. When you word like that, I feel like I need to be concerned. I feel like the concern obligation is very high. One second. I need to be somewhere safe to read that. Sorry. God, this is so different. Turns out the funny copyright striking people did on YouTube, what, when they basically like just copyrighted strike things they don't actually own, or... Oh, this is all different. Oh, this is so different. Don't like the fact that the goop is near. People have learned that you can do that with Steam Workshop mods and need full legal name and address to anonymous striker. Wow. I know that sounds like I just didn't care. I just don't know literally what to say. That's just... Aye. Motherfucker. That's just absolute bullshit. What even is this room coming up? Okay, I've been in here, never mind. I'm sure that's fine.
Emergency. Unexplained seismic activity detected. The facility integrity may be compromised.
Miss Speaker Lady, I think we're beyond the cause for concern for compromisation. By compromisation, I mean the facility being compromised. I think it's already being compromised. In fact, I'm having to do this climb. Sorry, I will read your messages once I get through this tube at the top. Okay. I'm going to head over to bed now, Bunny Boy, and welcome back once again to streaming, and bye-bye everyone else too, of course. Oh, thank you so much! It's been nice to come back. Even if it's a cheeky bit of White Knuckle, I got to bully the Swedishness for not knowing how McDonald's breakfast work, and I got to tell everyone how much you bullied me. Oh, I know, I never told what happened on the staircase. And how I fell on a staircase because UK stairs always have carpet, and this one didn't have carpet, and I walked down it with socks on, and I thought, like, this is fine, like, there's no reason they don't have carpet, right, 'cause it's safe. No. I slipped, my tailbone is bruised still to this day. It hurts to walk in certain ways and sit down in certain ways, and my toes still hurt. Because I can't even use stairs correctly. I realized I didn't tell that story, but there you go. Yeah, I lost the fight with the stairs. And the future was bad with needing to automate imaginary stairs. God. Now, Bunny thought I was walking down wooden stairs with fluffy, comfy socks was a smart idea. No, they weren't comfy, fluffy socks. They were standard ass socks. Look, in my defense, the mutt walked down them fine. So I thought, I'll be fine too. Except, you know, the mup has the advantage of being able to feel both her feet. I can't. They have that advantage. Not what you told me. I mean, they were slightly thicker socks, but they weren't like fluffy socks. Fluffy socks.
Alert. Trailer reconnaissance in Channel 9 indicates structural warping. Evacuation of adjacent areas may be necessary.
Come on. Let's go. I'm sure the ominous sound is fine. Nothing to worry about at all. Yeah, I think it's just literally like I'm just used to grip on stairs, so when no grip there, being like, I'm sure it's fine. Go. One stairs were all carpet, but oh my god, someone stapled it wrong. Oh!
You are en route to
So
habitation
the stairs
yellow.
were... The carpet
Please
wasn't
enjoy
staying,
your
is what you're saying.
alert. Elevator security locks are still in place. Manual override will be required.
Okay, I've not done this for a while, so I'm probably going to fail here.
Deactivated.
If I'm honest, I probably won't be doing this, but... We'll see how things go. Shit. Well, I've lost that now. Yeah, that's gone. I thought it was one to put it back in my pocket. Yep, I have no hammer now.
Alert. Elevator security locks have been released.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. God damn, why can you... Okay. Yep. Walking up the stairs didn't have much room, so often I would just stub my toe into the higher step, but often a foot would tap it. Or a staple to stab me into the repeatedly under... I'm gonna read the rest of that.
Class 7 fluid
I choose to not
has
read
been
that.
detected. For the safety of
The thought of that hurts.
habitation yellow, airlock
I can't believe I
seal
lost my
mechanisms
fucking hammer.
must be engaged. Please contact your local control room specialist.
I've never thrown the hammer away.
Warning. Control specialist.
Oh, I can put
is
in
missing.
Q because I have the... Fuck.
Contacting administrator. Warning. Administrator is missing. Contacting emergency worker protection crews. Error. No crews detected. Engage manual override.
Oh, sorry, I only have these. Okay. But walking up often as it stairs and it's so hard to find it. Yeah. I think I'll veto thinking about that that a little bit. Yeah, bitch. That's gonna kill me. That one fall is gonna be the end of me. Yep. Why can't I? Are you kidding me? What was that? I can already hear the goop coming.
Alert. Airlock seal is priming. You have 30 seconds to return to the emergency personnel lift. Have a good day.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't! Get me out of here. Whew. I'm a hammer down, so I'm basically down in the water, but I made it this far. Oh, my feet was being enveloped. I honestly thought I was getting numbed there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised I made it out there. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Chasing the bun feet. You don't have to worry like that way. You don't have to worry like that. We don't have to do a Minoko. We cannot word like that. I wonder if I can actually get into the hammer. Yeah, if I remember correctly now, I don't have to worry about the goop.
Deep substructure, emergency lockdown hatch. Pressure nominal.
Just imagine all the goop on the fluffy bun. You saying got hairy feet? Can't say that. Don't remember ever getting past the elevator. I've done it. I did it last time we played. Don't remember what's up here. I think I have to this way power the door, but
Habitation blocks begins at 2200 hours. All residents must be indoors.
maybe. Oh, don't worry. You're gonna meet a new friend then. You're gonna love him. You're gonna absolutely love him. So you remember how we had Goop? Now we have a new threat. He fucking sucks. Oh, more purple. Want that. Wait, was that 2? I swear that's at 2. Yeah, this. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I can't break that open. I need that. Oh, no. I might have to. Oh, no. Increases reach by 50%. Use the. Oh, that's pretty good. So it says things like teeth. Don't worry about it.
Alert.
There's cheese everywhere.
Office productivity levels in Module C2 have fallen below threshold. Mandatory overtime will be enforced until standards are met.
Fuck. Yeah, we're done. We can't. I need to make sure I save. Would dying not get it back? I'm assuming dying will get it back. Yeah, I need that. Shit. Okay, I'll try and do it without it. But this run, yeah. Well, you're gonna meet a new friend and it's not gonna be fun. Can you see what the mechanic of this area is? It's a light and I don't like it.
Alert. Deep substructure emergency lockdown hatch experiencing increased strength.
Need to wind it up more. This is max.
Reinforcement system.
That's max.
activating.
Yeah, this is gonna get bad real quickly. Because Because I have a 1 flesh shop as opposed to like the 5 I'm supposed to have. Sorry. Where is he? Why is he not here yet?
Alert. Air recycling units.
I mean, I'm not hearing me complaining. There he is. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Don't want to get in there because I'll get trapped. I can't see. Can you can't climb that? Shit. He's got me. God damn it. I had to focus because I had no sense of defense. 3 lives remaining. That sucks. I don't like the grabby hands. Gotta admit, not a fan of grabby. I found the fact you give me fuck all too. Love that. Not like I needed those or anything. Let's put that away, shall we? Oh, his name is Teeth. Welcome in. Oh, I can move these around. I didn't know I could move those around. That is actually a new discovery.
Alert. Deep substructure emergency lockdown hatch. Experiencing increased strain.
Oh, I just gotta wait for it.
Activating.
I forgot I don't have any food on me. Bitch. I need to get out of here. This area just sucks. Not saying the next area is any nice, but I prefer it over this one. get me out of here, and then I can breathe a little bit.
While cafeteria ration distribution is reduced due to supply shortages, please consume all
He is a very hungry boy, yes. I don't know where to go from here. Can I go in here? What is this? Oh, Python, that's so helpful. I'm assuming you can't get in here. Shit, I'm out of that. Not anymore. Why are these songs so hard to get in? There you go. No. It's a light snack. That thing is that one. A light snack, is that a pun because he doesn't like light or I don't think I want to go that way.
Notice.
I hate it.
External windows in the habitation block are to remain sealed at all times. Tampering is punishable per Authority Code 4492.
Can I? Why is this so hard to get in? Go be hungry elsewhere, buddy. You're not. I'm not feeding you. Come on, just give it me. There we go. It's so hard to get in there. You just found him though? Well, you know what? You make a valid argument, actually. Okay, I'm not feeding him me, should I say. I love Dangerous Escape. My favorite. Okay, that section is done.
Brake mechanism integrity compromised.
Okay, on to... This section is a bit nicer, but also harder. Well, not this section specifically, but... The section coming up, should I say. You know what? Structural integrity 50%? Well, might be bad, actually. Well, he is, yo, because you're bright and everyone's there when you hear this stream. Oh. I guess when you put it like that, it's kind of nice, actually. You know what? Maybe he's not such a bad guy. Can I? Oh, I can't grab that? Okay. Ooh. I think I do have to go that way, actually. If I remember correctly, I don't need... sunlight in the next area. It has been a bit though, so I don't fully remember. Okay. I'm sure there was probably something important that I'm not going to be able to find now. What? Okay, it didn't go all the way through. Good, good, good. I get the feeling I went about this really the wrong way. Maybe I have to move a crane or something here, but... Why can't I make that jump? Oh, it's like the grab spot's like not there, it's like wrapped around the edge. Weird. Oh yeah, this is very different from the climb I'm used to. Could I cut that any closer? Yes, I could. Do I want to? No. Where do I go from? Oh, I see. No, I don't need the light. Oh, that's right. I wanted the rock for. Do I have one? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. I don't know. I didn't like how close it was. Don't worry, neither did I. I should have found out very quickly if there's fall damage in this game, and I think there might be.
Alert. Heavy machinery failure detected on crane 4. All personnel must stand clear until emergency repairs are complete.
Just gonna wait for my hand to cool off. I have nothing to climb with. I hate this. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, because usually I move a crane and get up here. This is not how I usually do that climb. Okay, this is... I've not got past this section before. This section is kind of mean. Because I have to do... like those ventilation tubes that I was in with earlier. That I was struggling really badly with. I'm gonna grab a single rebar because I'm gonna need it. Hello, skeleton man. Is there nothing? Is it just the one bug, really? Usually there's quite a few. Do you like grabbing the top, look up to swing legs in? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I think you need swinging like grabbing the top, look up to swing legs in. I mean, I can crouch, which seems to help, but it's like I've got to like, yeah. Oh, pulling up and down doesn't do anything. Sorry, looking up and down doesn't do anything specific. Oh wait, no, grabbing the bottom to pull down. Oh, it's okay. I see what you mean, yeah.
Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure imminent. Structural integrity 25%.
What the fuck is... Okay, let me reset. The camera went into the same spot. Camera did affect it. Let me try again. Grabbing the top scene is the easiest. Okay. I like need to swing in, yeah. Then I need to go back and forth. Don't let go when it grabs. I think I know what you're talking about. You know what I'm gonna do? Preemptively take that off. Take that off, because I don't have any charge on it anyway. Oh. Down. Oh wait, no, I remember where this area. Yeah, I thought there was just one thread. No, there's multiple. Yeah, you little fecker. What's this say? Day 1 of searching the vents, and we've come up empty. Nothing usual aside from the stash of protein bars and more roaches than I'd like to admit. Got a couple of shiny ones though, so I'd let Cass and Benny kick. Mind. And take the evening to rest up. We'll head back tomorrow. Not a fan right here. Gotta be said. Not the biggest fan of this place. Oh, this place looks so welcoming. Oh, I have to keep an eye out for him.
Emergency. Substructure interface core is malfunctioning. Observation systems in core labs offline.
Oh, hello, Teeth Man. At least I know where you're coming from now. So tempted to try and stab him, see if that does it. I don't want to go in that room, I don't think. I don't expect him to come out. I don't think he's coming. You can pose your that room too? Yeah, I think he does too. Yeah, that goes down. I don't want to go down. This also goes down. The fuck? I'm just back in here. Asshole. I don't know where I need to go. Missed one bar above you. I don't think I can make that jump even still with an extra bar. Maybe there's like another way I need to go. Oh, here we go. This is up. No, but I'm back in here. What the fuck? Here we go. Unless that might have been the Bayou Man. That looks like a completely different area though, doesn't it? Can you leave? Thank you, sir. How would I have done that without my...
Announcement.
Forgot about you.
All research on cognition samples is suspended until facilities' mental screening systems will be operational.
Fucking hell.
Recent material scans have flagged anomalous radiation in passage chamber 5.
Happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just a look at that, the happy, or the happy dog, or just a happy dog. Sorry, I'm like stressing the fuck out because this is not the room I'm used to again. Why is the light all weird? See, this is the room I'm used to. This is what I usually see straight away. Not after I've done a climb. This room sucks, by the way. I will die in this room because I have to do a quick run and also get in the tunnel swiftly. I think this is the area where probably bricks are very good. There's one there. Shit, that actually sees me that early. That kind of sucks. Really, I can't grab that? Okay, there we go. Hmm. There's a rebar in the middle. Really? Oh, okay. Really? Didn't think that'd go that high up.
Warning. Any child outside of the designated employee daycare unidentified human detected. Assessment unknown. Eradicating.
Yep. This is the tunnel I always struggle with. Okay. Okay. Come on. Just give it to me. Okay, I gotta lock in now because I'm at the furthest point I've ever been. What the? Oh yeah, don't let go. Let me go! Fucking hell, how long are you gonna hold me, bro? Jesus Christ. Needy bastard. There's more than one of these fuckers. Great. Oh, am I not supposed to be here? I have that laser still not chasing me. God, I hate this. Bitch. Oh no, that's bad. That's real bad. Come on, don't let go. This place sucks. PD voice is like, you're not listening to new item acquired. Oh, but he was like, oh, new friend acquired. I don't think I can go this way. No, I can't. Oh, from both sides. That's interesting. Fascinating. Truly, truly fascinating, this area. Gotta say, not a fan, 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 fan. Very hands-on experience. You know what? It's my fault for below my garden expecting no... Where am I? I guess I go down. But I'm not expecting the pun. I don't know where I am anymore. What's happening? I don't think it should be here.
Emergency. Deep substructure containment has failed.
I'm just gonna go.
Class 7 detected. Evacuate habitation.
Wait. Reach the abyss? Wait, Oh, I did it! I actually did it! Oh. I actually did it. Oh my god. Hard mode and iron knuckle. Great asset company. Asset. Great asset company. Asset. Great asset. Took me out just over an hour. 1 hour and just shy of a minute. Wait. Oh yeah, because I died twice. I guess I should update that. But yeah, 42 deaths. That's pretty good. I didn't know if like I was gonna die there or what. So I know they're updating it with the abyss area, which will be new. What does the iron knuckle do? Shuttered rift. Loop in the endless rift. Roach run comes array. What's that? Oh, let me go. Let me. Advanced course. Oh, I've done that. Deep in the old training facility, the event left the system damaged, but the local authority still thinks there is use in it yet. Race to the end as fast as possible. Bank valuable roaches, avoid the mass, send it back down with every roach bank. Bank roaches in the mass dampener to lower the mass even more. Grab the 4 disc and deliver them to the dish, then return to the server room. He says 3 wins? Wait, did they? Oh yeah, wins 3. Is it because I got to the end with 3 lives? Maybe. I want to know what Iron Knuckle and hard mode is. White Knuckle, Iron Knuckle, yeah. Iron Knuckle and hard mode. In White Knuckle, Iron Knuckle and hard mode are modifiers for the game's difficulty, which are combined into a single extremely challenging mode. Iron Knuckle disables all player perks, which removes helpful abilities and resets any banked roaches currency at the start of each run. Hard mode introduces more difficult and numerous environmental hazards, such as faster and more aggressive enemies like the barnacles and blood bugs, and increases speed and aggression of the mass, the game's primary threat. Combined mode offers a single life experience with no save, making it the most difficult way to play White Knuckle. So, Iron Knuckle is no upgrades, hard mode is you gotta be fast. I don't fit to go and look at that, but I'm good, I'm good. I can't believe I was that close to that every time. God, endless pipe works, I'd rather not. Huh. Well, how about that? We beat it. How about that indeed? I gotta say, that game's great. So this is the dual use of them called Iron Knuckle. Oh, it's the devs called Iron Knuckle. Is that it? Oh, no. Huh. No, they're not. The developers are Dark Machine Games, published by Dread XP. Well, I'll be damned. I'm gonna have to find someone else to play at the weekend then. I mean, I could look at the challenge modes, but yeah. I'm just wondering what the community would call their max everything run. Just hard Iron Knuckle run. I don't know. Look, it's not 40-40. Oh, it'd be 40. Is it 40-40 or 40-20? I don't know. Yeah, but I know what you're saying. I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew where you're coming from. I knew exactly where you're coming from. I'll be damned. What are some of the achievements then? Bank 50 roaches. I guess that's cumulatively in total. Dodge for a blood bug. I'm guessing that's the one that explodes. Pet a strider. PhD nerfin. I don't know what that is. Bank 100 roaches. Guess again that's an nerfin. Don't look down. I don't know what that is. Let's look out, Judy. Don't look down. Looping silo. Looping. Sorry. Loopback cells and endless underworks. Loopback cell and endless substructure. Reach the abyss and hard mode. They've not added the abyss though. You can pet something. I don't know what it is. I think it's the big boys. We didn't see them in that run though. Climb 5. Oh, that's probably endless. Climb 10 kilometers on a run. I hate the fact they've done 5,000 meters and then 10 kilometers. We'll pick one or the other. Commit 50 crimes. I think that's you have to squash the bug. Yeah, a lot of them are just doing challenge runs. Like the endless loop. But I'll have to come check this out when they add the abyss. Because the achievement's there for it, but obviously you can't reach the abyss. But imagine if I kept looking around at stuff and that would like something were going to collapse on me and break me. But it probably were collapsing because it did say 50% integrity before like we left. So I'd assume that is the case. But it does seem like you can pet a friend, become friend with friend, or come closer friend with friend. Anyway, I think I'm done for tonight. That's a good place to stop. I guess I'll have to have a game. We'll change what we're doing this weekend then, since we completed White Knuckle. Unless I'm like, fuck it, I'll do some challenge runs. But yeah, so I'll find something to play. Don't worry, because we're playing. What are we doing tomorrow? Or is it White Knuckle tomorrow? It's not right. White Knuckle's on weekend, right? I'm doing crime scene cleaner, yeah? Yeah, crime scene cleaner. Huh. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sure I can find something though. But anyway, thank you so much for coming by, everyone. I'm not gonna raid because it's my first day back and I want to get some good sleep. And I don't like sleeping and raiding. So we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna plan out what I'm gonna do for the weekend. I'll have to have a shop around. But anyway, thank you so much for coming by, everyone. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, whatever time of day for you. I will see you all tomorrow for Crime Scene Clean, which does have an update. It's a horror update. And I'm clean boy. I'm a clean boy today. Let's go. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, whatever time of day for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow for some Crime Scene Cleaner. Baba Nana, everyone. Baba Nana. I need to clean. I need to clean. I need to clean. That's why we're doing Crime Scene Cleaner tomorrow, so it can be clean. But yeah, Baba Nana, everyone. Baba Nana, Nana Baba. Baba. Baba.